Hi Tumblr. An anonymous person asked me if I could do a questions video. So, I thought that was a really good idea. And I asked you guys to ask me questions, and I got like 50 questions. So I had to narrow it down to 20. And I just picked them randomly. I just was like, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. And I put them all in one list. So, let's begin. What is the meaning behind your Tumblr name? Okay. I get this question a lot, actually. And reckless love is because when it comes to guys, I'm a sucker for sweet talkers. And I follow people so easily, and I'm really, really reckless for decisions I make and everything. So it actually perfectly suits me. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Yeah, I'm a huge girl. If you could change one thing about the world, what would you change? Yeah. This is probably my favorite question out of all of them. Because the world is fucked up and I honestly can't stand it. There's so much racism and sexism and a whole bunch of problems, right? And I guess I feel like sometimes the government could be doing so much more because I don't believe in war and what they're doing. Because there's people starving in Haiti and like places in Africa and the Dominican, like all over the world. There's people in my city that are homeless, right? So the thought that they're spending billions of dollars and sending people to war, or they could be saving people's lives, getting them off the street, getting them jobs, I honestly think that that's just such a better option because everybody deserves to have equal life. Because I take a lot of things for granted, and a lot of people watching this probably take a lot of things for granted too. What happened during your first kiss? Alright, so I was like 11, or maybe I just turned 12, and my friends and I, we used to go to this youth group thing on the weekends, and there was this guy there, and he was a year older than me. It's funny because I talked to him the other day. We ran into each other at like Walmart or something, and he was with his friends, and he was like, hey, I was like, oh my god. Anyways, so we played each other there, and my friend, she was like, my friend Anna was like, I dare you to kiss Aaron, and I was like, no, don't do it, don't do it. And then he kissed me, and I didn't want my first kiss to be like that, but things happen, right? How many relationships have you been in? Okay. I've had like 5 boyfriends maybe, but I'm 15. And they were like grade like 6, 7, 8 relationships, which were really, really pointless, like these like awkward like relationships, right? So I haven't really had a serious relationship yet, but I'm not looking for one because if you look for it, then it's just not going to work out, right? What's the name of the guy all your posts are about? Okay, when I write these rants about guys, they're normally about 5 different people. Because when somebody walks into my life, I don't forget about them. Like, people stick with me. Like, every day of my life, I think about people that have always been in my life. And sometimes I just write about them. Which, one time, like the other day, I wrote about this guy on Tumblr, and he happened to go on my Tumblr, and he texted me, and he's like, why are you saying about this on your Tumblr? It was kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. What are your thoughts on Kendra? Okay, I won't say her last name. I'm pretty sure she wrote this to me in my ask box anonymously. If it wasn't, that'd be kind of creepy. But Kendra is one of my best friends, and I've known her about a year. Well, she's been at my school since grade 7 for like 3 years or whatever, but she's really, really awesome, and she's been through a lot, and she's really, really tough, and I love her with all my heart. Do you have a thing with anyone? No. The thing when people are like, do you have a thing with someone? I think that's stupid to have a thing with somebody because basically all it brings is heartbreak because I've had a lot of things with people in the past year and all it did was hurt me. So I'm really, really not interested in things anymore. Like, either you want me for a relationship or you're just not going to, because I don't do the whole no strings attached. I think that's really pointless. What's your favorite Tumblr blog? Tumblr Photography XOX is my absolute favorite because her pictures are kick-ass. What's your favorite thing about living in Canada? I guess the snow. I mean, not the cold, but the snow. Like, when it's the first snowfall of the year, when it's like perfect snowball stuff, it's really awesome. And then I used to hate living in Canada in the winter though, because my dad used to like pick me up when I was little and like stuff my face in the snow, and he used to think it was funny. But I also like where I live, we have the world's largest skating rink, and it goes all on the river, and I skate a lot, so I go there on like the weekends. That is really, really fun. Why do you have haters on Tumblr? Okay. Because I let people like that know me have the link to my Tumblr because it's on my Facebook and stuff, so I guess people just decide to spill what they think about me. What's your favorite place you've ever been to? When I was 13, my family drove to California, and it's like 115 hours from where I am, and it was just like the time of my life. I went to like Vegas, I saw Selena Gomez, Jessica Simpson, and Nicolas Cage in LA, which was really, really cool. And then my sister had to get her appendix taken out in Missouri on the way home. That was actually the highlight of the trip though, because it was kind of funny, even though she had to get her appendix out. What's the best thing you've learned in life? I guess the best thing I've learned in life is to not care about what people think, because everyone judges people. Like, as you're watching this video right now, you're thinking things about me, and you're saying things to yourself subconsciously in your head. And you may not even notice it, but now that I said it, you probably noticed it, right? So I just learned to not care about those other people's negative opinions, and that's probably the best thing I've ever learned. What's the scariest thing you've ever been through? 3 years ago, I was in a car accident with my sister, and we totally wrecked my dad's car, and I almost broke my arm. I'm surprised I didn't, because I have scars all on my arm here. They're not really noticeable anymore, but when we hit the car, the airbag came at me, and I was really stupid. Never do this if you're in a car accident. Never take your hands and put them in front of the airbag, because that's what I did. My phone's going off. Okay. And anyways, I hit my arm on the window like this, and I got glass all my window, all from the window, all on my arm. And we're really lucky because we're right beside the hospital where the accident happened. So nurses were coming from their shifts, and like everyone ran to our car, and like the person that we hit was a bitch. She was like, this is the first thing she said to me. I can't even breathe on the side of the road. She's like, yeah, do you not know how to drive? Because she thought I was driving. I don't know why she thought that, but anyways. Do you have anyone you're interested in at the moment? I like a guy, but I think I like a guy. I don't know anymore. It's really confusing, the whole situation, but I don't really think it would work out anyway, so I will find somebody someday. No worries. Can you show what your room looks like? No. My room is a disaster, and I'm in my sister's room right now, actually. What are your favorite concerts you've been to? Drake. Oh my god, he's so sexy, and I had so much fun. Do you tan at all? No. Look at me right now. I'm so white. Like, look at how white my arm is there, right? And, skin cancer is all in my family. Like, my grandma has it. Like, my uncle has it. My mom, like, I don't know. She's like me. Like, she really makes sure that she always wears sunscreen and stuff, so I don't think she'll ever get it. So I kind of look up to her with the whole thing, because I watched my grandma have to get so many surgeries, and I don't want them to have to like take off skin off my face and scars on my face and everything, so I make sure that I always wear sunscreen. I'm wearing sunscreen right now, kind of. Like, it's in my moisturizer. It's like SPF 45. This Neutrogena moisturizer. It's really good. I suggest if you have fair skin like me, if you're a ginger. See, actually, I'm strawberry blonde, but okay. What's your biggest fear? Losing somebody I love with all my heart to death, because I've lost like my uncle before, and to a heart attack actually, and if I was to lose my mom or my dad or my sister or my best friends, I probably would never be the same person again, because I just am really attached to people. And how many sports do you play? I play 3 sports. No, wait, 4. Yes, 4. Forgot for a second. Yeah. So those are all my 20 questions, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd love for you guys to make videos as well, because I love to get to know some of you, and because it's kind of cool how some of you live all the way across the world, and you're watching this right now, so it's really cool. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!